Hey, just coming home after a very long day. They're all long these days. I just had my second appearance on Alex Jones InfoWars. It was pretty epic. Alex and I are getting quite a relationship going. It's kind of a bit of a bromance going on with me and Alex, and it's been really epic. It's been a real moment of connection between the two of us, and it's been interesting. And if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for the London Real Army, let's be honest, I wouldn't have met Alex Jones. There's no way I would have been a two-time guest on InfoWars. I wouldn't have had him on my show. I wouldn't have built this connection, and he's really becoming a bit of a mentor to me. And funny enough, it was Alex 2 weeks ago after the show when we had a private call that said, Brian, you have to ask for help. And, I don't know about you, but I lived my whole life not asking anybody for help. When I was 7, my parents got divorced, and it told me that no one's ever going to be for you in this world. No one's going to be there. You can't count on anybody. And if you want to survive, you have to look out for you. And so I began this 40-year-long journey of self-reliance, of I will always do it myself. I don't need your help. I don't want your help. And I will never show weakness by asking for your help. And quite honestly, it's the wrong thing to do. We all need to ask for help. You need to ask for help because, we have to get there together. There's that old saying in Africa that if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, to go together. And ultimately, we're going far in our journey in life. And what we're doing right now is epic. We are setting up a platform for the future. We're building a war chest for freedom. That's what we're doing right now with this incredible funds that you have raised. The London Real Army, over 7,000 people around the world have made donations that just now broke $250,000. Again, blew my mind. In 9 years, I've never asked for a single donation from this company. Because I guess maybe on some level I thought it was showing weakness. It was showing that Brian needed someone else's help and he wasn't the tough guy that he's been trying to be, that he built up all these walls around him to where he'd never would have to ask for help. But, taking Alex's advice and listening to everyone out there and asking you for help to build this platform that's ours, it's been an amazing lesson. And honestly, I know the coronavirus is getting everybody down and it's this dark period, but for me, this has been a period of light for me. And it's because I've been shown that people care about me and they care about my work and they care about this message and they care about this thing that we're building, which is London Real and the digital freedom platform and just the truth and human connection and that we're all one and that we can care about each other and be conscious and be cooperative and be empowered. That's been our mission here at London Real. And so it's been really touching to see what's come in. And, it's not the money. I don't care about money. That amount of money is maybe a rounding error on all the money I've made in my life. But it's the fact that you have donated your hard-earned, work, your blood, your sweat, your tears in a time of pending global recession, that you gave $5 when you could have waited and saved that for a meal, that you gave $100. Someone gave $1,000 and I know can't afford it. And I'm like, what are you doing? They sent me the receipt. I said, you shouldn't do this. And they said, Brian, I believe in what you're doing. I believe that if you don't do this, we're potentially going to be in a much worse world. And I think that's true. I think this freedom platform is something that we need unless we want this world to get much, much, much worse. And this is just a dry run for how bad it can get. This is nothing. What happens when the pandemic comes like the Great Plague, where 40% of the people are dead, where they roll back our civil liberties in a snap? This is nothing. I mean, come on. Threatened, banned from YouTube, banned from LinkedIn, this is nothing. What happens when they come and arrest me and take me away and I disappear and I never see my family again? This is preparing us for the future. This is hardening us and turning us into soldiers. And so I just want to say thank you for allowing me to be vulnerable and ask for your help. And thank you for showing up. And it's just been honestly a spiritual experience knowing that you've backed me this way. And I promise, with great power comes great responsibility. And I feel really entrusted by your pledge of support here. And I promise to defend this and use it intelligently with honor, with ethics, in a way that I think is going to get the maximum output from these funds to spread the message, to fight for our freedom of speech and our freedom of press, and to never allow anyone to tell us what we can say, period. And so that's what I'm going to do. So again, thank you so much. I'm going to head in, try to get some sleep. I can't sleep very well lately, and go hit it again tomorrow. We got more content to produce. We got more things to do for you. I got record numbers of people that are signing up for my Business Accelerator course that need knowledge, that want to understand how to digitize their business and survive this recession. And I know how to do it, and I'm going to teach them how to do it, and they're all going to be successful, and they're going to expand, which is what we're doing right now. We're expanding, not contracting. So my final message to you would be this. First of all, ask for help. That's a lesson it took me 9 years to learn. And thanks to the London Real Army, you taught me today that I need to ask for help sometimes. Even tough guys. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. You're a tough guy. I'm a tough guy too. We think we're tough. The toughest guys are actually the ones that are the most vulnerable. And I had a great talk with Alex Jones tonight. And I mean, I've never met Alex in person. We've had 2 conversations here. He was on London Real. I had a phone call with him the other day. But, you know, he's like, I love you, man. He says, I love you, man, at the end. He really respects the courage that I've shown and that we've shown as an army. And I would say to you, show courage tomorrow. Get up and do something you know is right. Don't kowtow to the man. Don't kowtow to censorship. Don't do something out of fear. Do something out of courage. Walk into the fear. Run to the gunfire and realize there's nothing there. It's a phantom. It's trickery they use to keep you playing small and live this quiet life of desperation. But we're not going to do that. We refuse to be silenced. We refuse to be censored. We refuse to be stopped. So let's do this. Let's go forward. Join the resistance. Join London Real. And let's fucking do this. Much love to you and peace.